Good morning. Here. Okay. So, I'm just getting off of work. Okay. And I had a really pretty decent night, I guess you could say. It was pretty decent. Not too much. It was a lot of mail, but besides that, it was pretty cool. So yes. But I wanted to make a really quick video because it's been a while since I posted anything, and I have been vlogging and all the other stuff. I just gotta get a schedule and stuff like that together in time and everything like that to sit down and actually be able to do it. But this is what I wanted to say, because I'm not sure who needs to hear this or who this is who this is for. But the things that are going on in your life are just temporary. They're not meant to be permanent. And this goes for people, places, things, general, every aspect of your life. Everything that is causing a problem or that is becoming a problem is only temporary. Okay? And it's not the end of the world. As long as you... I should never get on the freeway. As long as you have a plan and you're working out a plan and you're coming up with something and you're willing and knowing and able to make changes in your life, you're going to be great. You're going to be fine and you're going to be okay. Nothing is going to stay stagnant in your life unless you allow it to be stagnant. So if you are not happy with the job you may have, or the school you may be going to, or the relationship that you're in, you have the power and the ability to change all of that. You have the power and the ability to create whatever it is that you want to create in your life, to fix what you want to fix in your life. You don't have to stay where you are. It is a decision. If you choose to stay where you at, that is a choice. That is a choice that you decided to make. And that is something that you can't blame on anyone else. But I don't know who this is for, but I just want to let someone out there know that you have the power. And as long as you're using that power to the greater good for you and the future of your life, you're going to be okay. That's just it. Like, you're gonna be okay. Like, there's nothing else to it. So yeah. And I don't want you to just sit in your discouragement. I don't want you to sit in your embarrassment or your disappointment or your anger or your confusion, because if you are a believer of God and a follower of Christ, then you already know that God don't bring confusion into your life, and Jesus don't bring drama. So you know that if there is something in your life that is causing confusion and causing drama, don't think that is a placement of God. Now, if that is what's happening in your life, that just may be God's way of showing you, like, hey, this is not going to be good for you. So I think it's best if you just let this stuff go and let me just take it from here and create a new future for you, because I know what's best for you. So if that is how you feel and that's what you believe in, that is exactly what is going to happen for you. Sometimes we get so caught up in ourselves that we honestly do forget about God. We forget about, like, how great He is and how amazing He is and how what he has for us is better than what we have for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather have what God has for me than to go out there and get something for myself and it doesn't work out, and then I'm disappointed. And I'm more disappointed in me because I should have been listening, I should have been paying attention, I should have been focusing, and all these other things. So it's better that way, to just keep in mind that the person that I'm talking to is only temporary unless God makes this person permanent. The way I feel is only temporary unless, it's only temporary unless I make it permanent. So if I have some type of involvement, it's going to be permanent. If God has some type of involvement, it's going to be permanent. But right now, everything in our life is temporary. Nothing is set in stone and nothing is permanent until you make it permanent or God makes it permanent. But it's better for God to make things permanent than for you to make it permanent. I'm trying to drive on my way home. So yeah. Yeah. I'll probably elaborate a little bit more on it later on and down the line of exactly what I mean. Giving more examples, more tools, more resources for you guys to use to help you in every aspect of your life, so that your life is not so strained and so stressed and so cluttered, and so where it's basically like you just want to give up all the time. Because I'm like you, I feel the same way that you guys feel. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to give up myself. I be wanting to throw in the towel a lot, and I can't, because that's not the way that God built me. That's not the way I was raised, and that is just not in my nature. My nature is to just take a step back and to say, okay, what's my other approach? What else can I do? And those types of things. So yes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video or this vlog. And yeah. So I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Have a good morning. And I hope something is said and done unto you that is a blessing to your life. And I hope that is something that you say something and do something for someone that does a blessing into their life. And always remember that it can always be worse. And as long as you keep God first, you will never fail. So I'll see you guys in my next one.